hovers around $68,000, Ether stays below $3,600. Donald Trump says he wants all remaining Bitcoin to be made in USA. Bowden meme coins briefly spike after Hunter Biden guilty verdict. Elon Musk drops lawsuit against OpenAI CEO Sam Altman. Bitcoin runes outperforms BRC20 in on-chain activity. Hello and welcome to 3.TV. I am Ruchi Sharma. Virtual digital assets or VDA markets were lower as traders braced for key US inflation reports and the Federal Reserve meeting scheduled later in the day. Bitcoin, the largest cryptocurrency by market cap, hovered near the $67,000 mark. Vishakha Thakur joins us to tell us how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today.
IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was trading down by 0.3% at 85,200 points, while Bitcoin started the day trading near $70,000 before hitting a 3-week low price at $66,170 during the US session. It slightly rebounded to near $66,500 but was still down nearly 5% over the past 24 hours. Interestingly, the sudden pullback incurred over $250 million in liquidations of leveraged derivatives trading positions across all crypto assets. CoinGlass data shows, marking the second significant leverage flush in a week after Friday's $400 million liquidations. In other news, MicroStrategy stock has seen a 132% increase this year, outpacing other companies with BTC exposure, according to research firm Geico. Now, this surge is partly due to a short squeeze and the new spot Bitcoin ETFs in the US, which offer an easy way to invest in Bitcoin. Furthermore, altcoins saw even deeper pullbacks during the same period, with the broad market crypto market benchmark CoinDesk 20 index declining over 6%, with all 20 constituents being in the red. The global cryptocurrency market cap was at $2.45 trillion mark, decreasing 0.4% in the last 24 hours. The total trading volume decreased by 5% to $81 billion. Moreover, Polygon has launched a $720 million community treasury dedicated to supporting blockchain projects over the next 10 years. The initiative promises to support developers within the Polygon and Ethereum ecosystems. Meanwhile, the market value of Chile's cryptocurrency, the native coin of Social's blockchain hosting most major fan tokens, has risen to over $1.07 billion, nearing levels last seen around the 2022 World Cup. And trading volumes of fan tokens have also increased, with over $170 million registered on May 24, compared to between $25 million and $57 million for most of Jan. Separately, zkSync, one of the longest running Ethereum second layer or layer 2 project, has airdropped 3.675 billion tokens out of a 21 billion total supply. The project focuses on identifying real users using a human-first approach, which requires interaction with 10 smart contracts and trading 10 ERC20 tokens. US stock futures climbed as investors awaited the Federal Reserve's interest rate decision and May's consumer inflation data. Futures tied to Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 0.1%. S&P 500 futures traded higher by 0.09%, while Nasdaq 100 futures added 0.12%. Bitcoin was trading at $67,415, down by 0.2%. At the same time, Ethereum, which is the second largest crypto, was down by 0.1%, trading at $3,523. Now, if you talk about Binance's BNB token, it was down by 0.1% to trade at $612. Solana Sol was down 1% and was trading at $151. Next on the list, Cardano's ADA token was down by 1.3% to trade at $0.42. Avalanche's AVAX year was trading at $32, lower by 0.2%, while Polygon's Matic token was seen trading down by 2.2% to trade at $0.62. Simultaneously, Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading down by 0.6% at $0.14, whereas Shiba Inu was trading down by 0.5%, and Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.48, down by 1.2%. However, Polkadot was up by 0.8% to trade at $6.4.
Thank you, Vishakha, for in-depth analysis of the global cryptocurrency market. And now, back to the headlines. Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump said on Tuesday that he wants all the remaining Bitcoin to be made in the US, reiterating that it will help the country become energy dominant. Bitcoin mining may be our last line of defense against a CBDC. Biden's hatred of Bitcoin only helps China, Russia, and the radical communist left. We want all the remaining Bitcoin to be made in the USA. It will help us be energy dominant, Trump said in a late-night post on the social media platform Truth Social. Trump's post likely indicates he's likely to see more Bitcoin mining done by US companies using local resources. Current mining hotspots are China, Central Asia countries, El Salvador, and some European countries such as Germany, data shows. Bitcoin's supply is capped at 21 million, which is scheduled to be mined through the year 2140, according to CoinGecko. As of now, 90% of the supply has been mined. Biden-themed Solana meme coins briefly surged, then fell again after United States President Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden, was found guilty on 3 charges in a federal gun case. Joe Biden, a deliberately misspelled token in reference to the president, jumped 26% to a 24-hour high of nearly $0.2 in the 5 hours after a Delaware federal court jury convicted his son on June 11th, CoinGecko data shows. Around the same time, the Hunter Biden token jumped 116% to a daily high of $0.0022, a fraction of a cent, while the First Lady-themed Jill Biden sharply dipped 9%, according to CoinGecko. The rally didn't stick, with Biden and Hunt Biden respectively down 6% and nearly 54% in the last 24 hours, and Jill Biden down 14.7%. Elon Musk has moved to withdraw his lawsuit against OpenAI and CEO Sam Altman, which accused the artificial intelligence firm of deviating from its original mission to develop AI to benefit humanity, not for profit. Musk's attorney requested to drop the breach of contract lawsuit without prejudice, according to court filings in the San Francisco Superior Court on June 11th. The dismissal without prejudice means the case isn't dismissed forever and thus allows Musk to file again in the future. It came one day before a federal judge was set to decide whether to dismiss the case or allow it to proceed to the next stage, earlier court filings show. Musk didn't provide a statement on his decision to drop the lawsuit. While Bitcoin takes up the lion's share of its blockchain network on most days, a clear winner has emerged from the bandwidth war between the Bitcoin Standard's ordinals BRC20 and Runes. On-chain activity is a good indicator of real-time market demand and overall community interest. Since its launch on April 20th, Runes, a standard for creating fungible tokens on Bitcoin, has dethroned the long-standing ordinals and BRC20 standards in terms of transaction share. In 2024, the BRC20 token standard took up over 50% of the Bitcoin blockchain bandwidth for 7 days. In contrast, Runes accomplished the same feat in just 10 days within 3 months of its launch. Rune's latest takeover of the Bitcoin blockchain was recorded on 2 consecutive days, June 10th and 11th, when the standard took up 51% and 53% of the network bandwidth respectively. This indicates an active interest among investors in the ecosystem. Now let's go to Shikha Singh to get an update on the buzzing coins of the day.
Let us have a look at the buzzing crypto watch list for today and the week ahead. First on the list, we have Uniswap. Crypto the Game, an on-chain survivor-esque contest, has been acquired by Uniswap Labs in a mixed cash token and equity deal. Uniswap Labs Chief Operating Officer Mary Catherine Latter stated that the company is focused on making on-chain experiences more human and fun. The acquisition comes at a time of uncertainty for Uniswap Labs, as the creator of the decentralized exchange received a Wells notice in April indicating it could soon become the focus of an investigation by Federal Reserve securities regulators. After the news, Uniswap rallied 6% in the last 24 hours. Next on the list, we have Shiba Inu. DX Tools, a decentralized finance protocol for cryptocurrency traders, has added support for Shiba Inu's Shiba Swap. The integration will allow for advanced DeFi analytics for Shiba Inu holders, allowing them to track DeFi portfolios and crypto prices. With tens of millions of monthly users, DX Tools tracks around 3.5 million tokens and offers real-time analysis of various cryptocurrencies. Talking about Shiba Swap, the Shibarium-powered Shiba Swap features an enhanced dashboard and discovery charts for trending tokens. Shiba Inu developer and contributor Carl Thayer stated that Shiba Swap DX will receive regular updates. Next on the list, we have Cardano. Cardano network is set to transition into the final phase of multi-year program to become a decentralized blockchain ecosystem later this month. The first step involves upgrading the validating node software operated by stake pool operators to latest version. The blockchain will then undergo a hard fork, entering the new era known as the Volatile. Cardano is currently in its Basho era. Once the switch is complete, the 7-year-old blockchain will be wholly run by community members. The project's roadmap states that the Cardano node will reach a 9.0 in June, indicating it is ready for a hard fork. The advanced blockchain governance system, annual budgets, our treasury, and community wisdom will also guide the project. Next on the list, we have ZK Sync. The ZK Sync Association has announced a major airdrop of 3.675 billion ZK tokens to early users and contributors of its Ethereum Layer 2 network, ZK Sync. This one-time airdrop will begin next week and represent 17.5% of the total ZK token supply of 21 billion tokens. Users can then claim their tokens from next week until January 3rd, 2025, while contributors can start claiming the tokens from June 24th. The distribution is a part of a broader token allocation strategy, with a 49.1% distributed through ecosystem initiatives, 17.2% allocated to investors, and 16.1% to the Matter Labs team. The airdrop will involve 695,000 wallets with eligibility and allocations determined based on activity on ZK Sync Era and ZK Sync Lite taken on March 24, 2024. The 17.5% ZK airdrop is divided into two segments, which is 89% for users and 11% for contributors. Last on the list, we have Lido. A new trend known as restaking is threatening to weaken Lido's hold on decentralized finance. Lido DAO, a consortium of LDO token holders, is also partnering with Mellow Finance, a platform that allows users to generate yield by depositing into vaults and symbiotic permissionless restaking protocol. Under this initiative, traders will gain access to restaking tools that could help return Lido STETH to center state. However, Lido's dominance has fallen as users have moved assets over to Agent Layer, a newer service that allows consumers to restake assets like Ethereum and staked Ethereum to help secure other networks in exchange for additional rewards.
Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Ruchi Sharma, signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.